in your residency. Overstanding liberty is love we bring it all way. Big sound string up, kick it off like wow. In the arena we not lie low. Good sense in me, there is all I grow. Rastafari now, Rastafari now. Big 45, bust it off right now. Man if you survive is a fight right through. Never dim your light in a high shine low. Rastafari now. Big sound string up.
Yeah.
Did you order Burger King by any chance? Uber Eats?
I did not order any food downstairs.
Top of the direction, so me focus on the right path. Trust me, instinct, intuition is my boss. Time fly by, you know me chance my pass. Oh, you see me the on top, you are go see me the on top. Whether the weather, the timing, you never go see me flop way up at the motto. And no luck like lotto, but one thing we want to know. Oh, one to them minds get small and narrow. One to them what make the whole of them hard. So one to them know I see them waste time when we're reaching for the high. Them a follow to them, me no know where them a go. To them know I see them waste time when we reaching for the high. Me do me thing, no me no bother with no crook man. When me hear the back, can I give them something to chew on? Raise up on a glass to every hustling human. The rum is from Trinidad, the cigar love is Cuban. Oh na na, don't want to make it in a life without no one. Me see enough of them a stoop low. Man I drop on me pattern, them wish them coulda stopped me. But me can't run out of battery. One to them minds get small and narrow. One to them what make the whole of them a hard. So one to them know I see them waste time when they reaching for the high. One to them money and fame them a follow. One to them me no know where them a go. One to them know I see them waste time when they reaching for the high.
We not go waste no time with the on the incline, just to strengthen up his spine, moving like a turbine. From the heights me take a glide, never slip, me never slide, confident in my stride, following the road signs. Come fi take me what is mine, we not greedy. Come fi give a little more love to the needy. It is unconditional, you could get it freely. Some of them a sell out, them don't want it really. Only want material, got to the material world. I just a dazzle for the pretty world, but me not go sell out for the diamond and gold. Priceless and precious is my soul.
One to them minds get small and narrow. One to them what make the whole of them a hard. So one to them know.
See them not blind enough to open them eyes.
One to them money and fame them a follow. One to them me no know where them a go. One to them know.
See them not blind enough to open them eyes.
Janakin, she went into the club, Rasta, she quick. Patience use the force, that's the trick. Sorry, Rasta. He went in there not to run, but to drink. Yes, Rasta. Next time, try not to lose your silver man. Sorry, Rasta. Your weapon is your life, my brother. Yes, Rasta. Why me feeling like you're gonna be the death of me son? Don't say that you like your father, man. Then why you not listen to me when I speak? I am trying, my brother, but my puberty is sick. Can you see him? I think he's a she, it's a bit stressful. In that case, be extra careful. Go and find her. Where are you going, Obi-Wan? For a drink, listen. We going for a drink, listen. We going for a drink, listen. You wanna buy some dead sticks, my brother? You want to score? Yeah, man, me breaking all the law. Jedi business, get back to your drinks. Get back to your drinks. Get back to your drinks. Jedi business, get back to your drinks. 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 Sorry, Rasta.
Call me say rude boy, in a dance hall, reggae music I would watch Charlie test and give you beat boy contest now. Oh Lord, so would you tell me now? Call me say rude boy, in a dance hall, reggae music I would watch Charlie test and give you beat boy contest now. Oh Lord, so would you tell me now? Cherche pas à test, même si ton gun est rangé. Tu ne sais jamais ce qui peut t'arriver. Car Babylone te rend mauvais. Oh là, car Babylone te rend mauvais. Engrainé dans le vice, tu commences à manquer de respect. C'est dur de faire face à la vie quand à nous n'a jamais été. Élevé dans un 25 mètres carrés. Oh là, élevé dans un 25 mètres carrés. Tu passes tes journées dans un décor de béton armé. Un quotidien synonyme de morosité. Trois chemins aux réalités. Son boy, tu crois être bon mais t'es mauvais. Call me say rude boy, in a dance hall, reggae music I would watch Charlie test and give you beat boy contest now. Oh Lord, so would you tell me now? Call me say rude boy, in a dance hall, reggae music I would watch Charlie test and give you beat boy contest. Oh, so would you tell me now? T'as mal parlé, ces mots brisés, ta solidité. Tranquille pour toi, tu as choisi la facilité. Tu as commencé à sombrer. Les barons ne font que te le rappeler.
So listen rude boy, fais bien attention car au bout du chemin peut-être
What's going on, guys? It's your favorite Cosmic Warrior back at you with another galactic transmission. So tapping into the energies of people that, you know, they think it's rude. They think it's rude that you keep pushing forward, that you don't stop, that you don't let things hold you back, that you just keep marching forward. You keep marching forward. But you're not doing it alone, you know. You're working with, you know, you have hidden helpers. You're working with your spirit team. You're working with your spirit team. You know, but it's like massive regrets for going out of their way to try to slow you down and try. Well, that's all it was slowing you down. They thought that they were going to be able to stop you, but no. You know, they underestimated your perseverance, your willpower, your determination to keep marching forward, to keep putting one foot in front of the other, even when you don't want to. Even when you don't want to.
cliché quand certains musiciens sont simplement inspirés. Un simple hommage à John, sans joie ni faux rasta. Simple message au roi mal, je sens si près de moi. Fondateur d'une famille, unis sans tous les miens. Je suis foutu mais si mais rasta je n'en suis rien. Woodman je n'en sais rien. Call me say rude boy, in a dance soul, reggae music I would watch Charlie test, I give you beat boy contest now. Oh Lord, so would you tell me now? Call me say rude boy, in a dance soul, reggae music I would watch Charlie test, I give you beat boy contest. Oh, so would you tell me now? Call me say rude boy.
Man, it's given and we're in the big leagues now. It's like it's given welcome to the big leagues, boys. It's given, you know, faith around and find the fuck out. You know, it's people that play a game thinking that they're experts. It's like no, you have a lot to learn. You have a lot to learn. The first mistake is to think that you know everything. That's the first mistake. You know, to put yourself on pedestals, to let your big ass ego get out of control. You gotta rein that motherfucker in. You gotta rein that ego back in. It's a health concern if you don't.
Blam, blam, 1-6 shelter from the blast. This your global madness of the past. Yes, we tired of the rubber bomb. I feed them start a plan. They trick the people with them dirty evil propaganda. Just take a look around. Body parts on the ground. Well, me wonder what them I feel when them I drop a bomb. Cause in that is a madness. So they better keep a strong mind. That we need to rise and stop the fighting. I beg you no more people. Them dying on the front line. Can't tolerate the weapons striking. No, we no one I no blam blam. Another gunshot a bar and the ambulance a run come fast. We no one I no blam blam. Blood a spilt on the grass and me see another brother life lost. We no one I no blam blam. Innocent scar for attention. White happy be so unjust. We no one I no blam blam. 1-6 shelter from the blast. This your global madness of the past. We no wanna see no more. Bloodshed and tears, it a get to hardcore. Beer bombs, them a drop, people die on the floor. The one them way I feel, it is always the poor. This you wanna feel you while we must have a role. Raise your voice to keep the guns unloaded. Lord, it's a calling to all the peacemakers. If you listen to me, join this cause. We no wanna hear no blam blam. Another gunshot a bar and the ambulance a run come fast. We no wanna hear no blam blam. Blood a spilt on the grass and me see another brother life lost. We no wanna hear no blam blam. Innocent scar for attention. White happy be so unjust. We no wanna hear no blam.
Attention-seeking whores. Attention-seeking whores. You know, it's a health concern. It's a health concern. The verbal venom. The lies spread. The lies spread against, you know, a spiritual leader. Against, you know, it's giving respect your motherfucking elders. It's didn't know how respected you were. Well, they're learning to put some motherfucking respect on your name. You know, but now they're trying to cover up all the dirt that, you know, all the dirt that they threw on your name. Now they're trying to polish it right off. It's like, no. The verbal venom that came out of their mouth. The verbal venom.
The ambulance a run come fast. We no wanna hear no blam blam. We no wanna hear no blam blam. We no wanna hear no blam blam. 1-6 shelter from the blast. This your global madness of the past.
It's all falling down. It's all falling down. And it all falls down. The whole greedy family. The whole greedy family. The tower of lies. It's given the tower of lies is crashing down. It's crashing down. When it comes, yeah, but it's given when it comes crashing down. It was built upon, you know, a foundation built on lies, and it's like it's like in all the rubble. That's what it's seen as. It's like all the lies, all the deceit, everything. It's being seen for what it was built upon. Your spirit team's crashing it down. Your hidden helpers, your co-workers.
Final stand, yeah, and that's why they call me.
it's now all these towns not only know my name, but it's given, you know, alien DNA in this world, but not of it. You know, you have an ancient soul. You're an ancient soul. Your soul doesn't originate from here, and so it's like confirmation. You know, it's a frequency. It's a frequency that's recognized in the spirit. It's a frequency, right? It's a frequency, and they recognize you. They recognize your frequency because it's unique. It's unique to you. That's why you can't copy that. You know, it's someone's essence. That's like a frequency, right? You can't copy it. You might be able to get close to it, but you never be the same. It's always going to be a little static. It's always going to be a little off. You can't copy someone's essence like that. You can't. And it's like you're well known for the work that you do. You know, and you're well supported. You know, it's like it's given. Your missions are supported. They're divinely supported, but it's also supported by the gods, you know, plural, more than one of them. You know what I mean? That's what makes you a threat. It's like some of the same things that they'll try to call upon to send to you. It's like, motherfucker, they work with you. It's like, the fuck? It's like, it circles the block, heads right back to them. Heads right back to them. And it's like they're trying different ways. They're trying to mix up different ways, so none of it's working. None of it's working. And none of it's gonna work either. Let them keep trying. Let them keep trying. You know, they're just digging themselves a bigger grave.
And that's why they call me Bad Company. I won't deny.
Bad company. There's 3 spine cards out here. There's 3 spine cards. All these people stuck in their South Node activities. South Node mentalities. You gotta want to change first. You know what I mean? You have to want to. You have to want to. Because if you don't want to, you're not going to beat that mental battle. And it all starts there. If you can't beat that battle, you've already fucking lost the war.
He was saying grace over a Tuesday blue plate special when the man in the next booth said, "Don't you watch TV? Don't you know that God's a myth? I hate to see you waste your breath, 'cause there ain't no use talking to a ghost that don't exist." The praying man said amen and looked up from his plate and said, "You may not talk to God right now, but there's gonna come a day. 'Cause whether you're a farmer in the field praying for the rain, or you curse him at the graveside 'cause he called a loved one's name, you can thank him, you can blame him. Either way you're gonna face him, whether you believe in him or not. 'Cause in the end, everybody talks to God. Man in the booth went quiet, 'cause he didn't have a comeback.
They're really quiet right now. They're really quiet now. Went quiet because they didn't have a comeback. You know, the little steppers, big talkers. This whole greedy family that were really confident they would be able to destroy you, or to get you to destroy yourself. how were they supposed to know? They're like, how are we supposed to know how respected they are in the spirit? How are we supposed to know like how protected they are? It's like, well, you don't fuck around. How about that? Because if you don't fuck around, you don't find out. Massive fucking regrets. Yeah, I bet. I'm sure. But there weren't massive regrets when you were making those decisions now. So.
Either way you're gonna face him, whether you believe in him or not. 'Cause in the end, everybody talks to God. Everybody talks to God. You can thank him, you can blame him. Either way, you're gonna face him. Whether you believe in him or not. In the end, everybody talks to God. Everybody talks to God. We all talk to God. Everybody talks to God.
But it's the same motherfucking thing. It's the same thing. Your light. It's your light that triggers them. It's, you know what I mean? But it's the same reason they test you, that it's the same thing that makes you fucking amazing. You know what I mean? It's the same reason why it's an abomination to try to dim your light. It's an abomination to try to stop you from your mission. It's an abomination to even think of stopping that. You know, it's the same fucking reason. But it's the jealousy. It's the jealousy. It's a motherfucker. It'll stop you from everything. Jealousy's not gonna get you fucking anywhere. Not gonna get you anywhere.
With a whole lot of prayers unanswered, whiskey by noon and beer before that. Southbound train on a hellbound track. Might just put 2 middle fingers up and throw one back for all the people who ain't ever felt at home. Just spinning on a rock and getting stoned. Yeah, this one's for the losers, the outcasts and the sinners. They ain't never been no winners. Let's hear it for the losers. Ain't got nowhere to fit in. There's a place you could always get in. Oh, you might be lonely, but you're never alone. You're right here where you're supposed to be. Right here with all the losers.
You're right where you're supposed to be. You know, Hitman, Alien DNA. It's giving you learn to, well, you ascended, you know what I mean? You learn to tithe the 10% of your brain and to receive the 90%, to unlock the 90%, to tap into the 90%. You know, your alien DNA, your spiritual DNA, your true DNA. You're tapped into it. You're tapped into it. And it's like the more you tap into it, you know, the more your light shines, the brighter your light shines. And the more you irritate them, the more you irritate the demons in them. Well, sorry, not sorry. Keep fucking shining. Keep shining. Blind those motherfuckers. Trigger the fuck out of them.
There's a place you can always get in. You might be lonely, but you're never alone. You're right here where you're supposed to be. Right here with all the losers. The ones like you and the ones like me. If you're living like you got nothing to lose, there's a spot for you beside me on this stool. Come kick it with the losers, the outcasts and the sinners. They ain't never been no winners. Let's hear it for the losers. Ain't got nowhere to fit in. There's a place you can always get in.
There's a place where you can always get in. There's a place of contentment that you can always get in. Even when you're in the shit storms, even when you're in the midst of the storm, you know, you find reasons to give thanks. You find reasons to give thanks because it's the understanding that this too shall pass. But at the same time, you know, when you pass through the storms and you make it through, it makes you appreciate the sunshine more. But also, it's very important when the sun is shining to remind yourself that this too shall also pass. And so we live in the present and we give thanks and appreciation for where we're at. But we never forget where we came from either. But at the same time, you know, we don't set certain things like positive and negative. We don't set those titles onto things. It is what it is. It shall pass, you know. But no matter what it is, it's a time. It's just a fragment of time that's here, then it's gone. You know, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. That's for somebody. How you guys doing? I got your reading done. I gotta upload it, then I'll send you a link to it.
Make me feel like I'm not a person, and I feel like I am.
Pull some more cards for this one.
But you made me, so do something, 'cause I'm fucked up, because you need attention, attention.
And hysteria, poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America written split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on, needlessly bleeding resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise.
Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die
if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game.
Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes that way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we died upon the plane, 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 plane. it's easier to blame. But point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This whole money game. This whole money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, gotta make the people think that they want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a fucking waste man. Free, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6. On sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7. Press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. 8. Big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10. The world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. But point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
Angel numbers for this reading. We got 2266. Unexpected surprise. There will be a new purchases or additions coming to you. Irony. This money game. It's all money game, you know. But it's the way that we perceive things too. It's, you know, we should be looking at it as we're circulating it. You know, we should never be looking at it as we're spending it or this and that. We're circulating it. That's the mentality that we look at it as. Because what happens when you circulate things? When you put it out, it comes right back around, right? So we should be circulating. That's the mindset that we need to be keeping. That's the mindset. Especially, you know what I mean? We're not. First off, your money shouldn't be stagnant, right? It shouldn't be stagnant. It should always be moving. We're making more money for you, and right. But also, you know, we're blessed so we can bless others too, right? It's what we choose to do with it, and you know, the more that we're, you know, kind of, you know, we're not supposed to be selfish to an extent, right? We're supposed to share. You know, obviously we don't. You know, don't give everything away, but don't be fucking stingy either. Don't hold on to everything and fuck your neighbor. It's like, nah. Think about others. Think about others. You should always be thinking about others. Always be willing to fight for those that cannot fight for themselves. You know, some people just don't know how to. Some people just aren't capable of it. You know, but it's learning to walk away from the ones that refuse to fight their own battles. You know, you can teach someone how to fight. You can give them the sword, but you can't always fight it for them. And you know, some people just will have no intentions of even attempting to fight their own demons, to better their life. They'll have no attempts to do anything. And you can't help someone that doesn't even want to, that doesn't even have an attempt or try. You know, hey, at least if you failed, you tried, right? But you only failed if you stopped trying, if you stopped attempting to. You know, but it's important to trust our intuition and know when enough is enough. You know, when's the point that we're enabling them. You know, because you're no longer helping them, because you're not actually helping them. That's all you're doing is you're enabling them. You're not helping them, and it's hard. Confirmation, it's hard because a lot of times it's people we care about, but that's why they take advantage of us and we allow them to manipulate us. You know, but when you're just enabling people your whole life, you know, You can't. Enabling, it's not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to get you anywhere good. You know, and keep pouring your energy out into the wrong type of people, you know, pouring your energy out into people, you know, when you're just enabling them, you're not helping them, it's not reciprocated, it's not sent back to you, it's, you know, money, energy is the true currency, and just like, you know, we should be looking at our currency as it goes back, right, our energy exchanges should be reciprocated as well. You know, when I pour my energy into you, at some point it should be coming back to me in some sort, maybe not the same amount, right, but it should be coming back. You shouldn't always just be pulling off of my energy. You know what I mean? But when you're surrounded with the right people, you know what I mean? You're passing it back and forth, and it's growing instead of like depleting. It's growing. And when you surround yourself with people like that, you can rise like a phoenix. Hey, thank you. You know, but you're never going to be able to rise to a phoenix. You're never going to be able to transform and shed the layers, because you're hindering yourself. You're putting bonds on yourself. You're putting restraints on yourself because you're surrounding yourself with the wrong people. You're definitely being, at that point, you're being guided. You know you're being guided to leave certain people behind, but you choose not to. But those are conscious choices that we make. It doesn't always have to be forever. It's sometimes just a season, so you can take the time and grow and shed. You know, the true transformations, they don't happen when you're surrounded with everyone, no. They happen in the closed doors. They happen in the shadows. Happens, you know, the quiet moments, the peace, you know, when we you know, but it's through the peace, it's through the, you know, you gotta calm the chaos first. You gotta calm the chaos. You gotta be able to sit with yourself. A lot of people aren't even capable of sitting with themselves. You know, you have to sit with yourself so that you can find the demons that you have to slay inside of you. You know, but a lot of times we're not even capable of reflecting, looking at ourselves, or we look and we don't like what we see, so we stop looking. We stop looking. We stop looking. Stop looking. You know, we stop looking. The big problem is that we seek externally for the answers that are internal. Hey, thank you. We seek externally for the answers that are only found internally, but they're only found internally from sitting in the quiet. From listening, tapping in and listening to our higher self, listening to Spirit speak to us. You know, when we connect to this source, instead of thinking that we know better. Getting carried away. It's easy to get carried away thinking that we know better, especially when we don't want to give up the reign on control. You know what I mean? It's really easy to get caught up. It's like, no, I know better. I got this. It's like, no. A lot of times we're preventing ourselves, you know, from truly evolving because we think that we know better. We don't trust the process. And it's hard to trust the process. It's not always fun. It's not always fun. But it's part of it. It's, you know, rise above your difficulties. Use past challenges as a source of strength and resilience. Embrace the chance to start anew with a renewed sense of purpose and vigor. You know, it's it's alchemy. It's taking the things that were supposed to destroy you and alchemizing that energy and using it into fuel to transform, you know, to elevate you instead of use, you know, oh, woe is me and why is this always happening to me? And it's like, no, well, that fucking sucks. Well, no, I learned that though. It's, you know what I mean? It's mindsets. It's you got to change your mindset a lot. Well, no, that's the first step. You got to change your mindset. You got to change your programming. You got to change your programming. Change your programming. Well, changing your programming, you know, it's when you change your internal programming, you know what I mean? It's, and you stick to the program, you stick with it, you know, it's gonna show. You know, all the work that you're put in. You know, the seeds that you sowed, But the seeds, we all reap what we sow. You know, but it's the unexpected surprises that are the positive seeds that we can sow even in times of chaos. Because we're not focusing on the chaos. We're focusing on something positive. You know, we're not ignorant of the chaos around us, of the storm that we're fucking sitting in. It's hard to fucking miss it, but we don't fixate on it. We don't give that energy to it. We give that energy to positive things. We give that energy to positive things, and we diligently just put our fucking head down and get back to it. Another day after another day after another day. And then we do that, and we just, you know, we don't chase, we attract. We just do it, and then we change, or we work on ourselves, and we raise our frequency, and we tune to a different frequency, a higher frequency, a higher vibration. And as we do that, we align with the same people that are at the same frequency, that resonate at the same frequency, those that are aligned with us, the ones that are aligned with us, the world. The Wheel of Fortune. Six of Pentacles, you know. It's the work that we can all do together. The work, the change that we can all do together. Each one teach one. One hand washes another. Both hands wash the face. We're all connected. We all have something we can learn from each other. We all have ways that we can help each other. But do we choose to? Do we choose to? How you guys doing?
Finally bright as the sun. Underwater get blurry, just let it settle down. Finally bright as the sun. So bright. All of our soul. While stepping on that cool ground. Knowing all is over.
Cross it. No man a gonna build up a house upon it. Man a come with a bundle of assets. Karmically must empty a basket. Life is but a wave, master ride it. No fi be afraid, master face it. Hold stance and a keep in a balance. Careful not fi fall in a violence. Man a hold the pace. Conscious keep a smile upon the face. Lighting and a thunder upon the place. Still a rise and a praise for the grace. Man chant for we life is not a race. Put faith and
life
love
is
the
but
final case.
life is a wave. That's gonna be the theme. Life is a wave. That's gonna be the theme.
They're on a rocky road, all of a gold. Cosmically play a role, all is a code. Like a rhythm and a note. Open the case, keep up the pace. Open the gates and brace.
All of a soul. While stepping on a cool ground. Knowing all is over.
Oh, what did you just do? Come on. You can do it.
I respect my audience and I don't yell at them. And I'm special because I respect my audience. Yeah! Shut the fuck up!
The way she listened to what the MC said, she might as well plug the RCA chords into her head. Taking that into consideration, at the center of creation, cats still criticize my frustration raps. Well, off he goes, coming, cop some flows, cross your toes in hopes that I don't climb you like an obstacle. Mission impossible, fishing in the kitchen sink. Y'all will fall for anything, so what you think this kid'll bring? Poker face, let me hold my place, the namesake is Slug. If you can call me Stroker Ace. Open invitation to catch today's ejaculation all across the front of your pretty little apron. This goes to those that want a mouthful of Sean's load. Thanks for starting now, you're barking down the wrong road. Sacrifice plays a part in grabbing mics from now till the afterlife. I'll continue passion like I love this fucking whore with all my heart. And ain't nobody gonna stop me from doing my part. It gave me life, it saved me life, it raised me right. So slide shoulder side and please hand over that mic. Who am I? One of a kind, send them. One at a time, you're all the same, only separate by kick snares and names. Some of y'all even share the same names. So fuck you and your lies, baby, show no shame. What is this? One of a kind, send them. One at a time, you're all the same, only separate by kick snares and names. Some of y'all even share the same names. So fuck you and your lies, baby, show no shame. So point a finger at the sucker that's having a good summer. Ain't got no bread, no wheat, no wonder, but I got the phone number to this weakness I know. Who can put me back together, make me feel whole? So take me apart, try to break me down, and spend all you got just to hate the clown. You can fake the frown, imitate the sound. Underworld, worldwide, wide world of underground. It goes 1 little, 2 little, 3 little indie rap. Headphones, backpack, watch them all piggyback. Switch up my styles, they all complain, but see which kids next year sound the same as me. The same shit, yesterday was like today. Only difference is I trust even less of what you say. But all in all, I still make the noise, I still break the toys, I still hate your voice, I still say fuck a major label till it limps. Put your deal up on our table and we'll show you who's the pimp. There is no sympathy for the careless. Fuck the extra credit and fuck the demerits. Class dismissed. One of a kind, sender. One at a time, you're all the same, only separate by kick snares and names. Some of y'all even share the same names. So fuck you and your lies, baby, show no shame. What is this? One of a kind, sender. One at a time, you're all the same, only separate by kick snares and names. Some of y'all even share the same names. So fuck you and your lies, baby, show no shame. Who am I? One of a kind, one at a time. So fuck you and your lies, baby, show no shame. One of a kind.
Yeah! Mic session number 7. A reggae music rule the nation. Na 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 na. Hey! Generation this. I miss everything Chris. For all the people them with this way. Watch out! You better stop the record if you know appreciate it. Been a few years till we hear the very same shit. Reggae music, only music.
Okay.
Yeah! Mic session number 7. A reggae music rule the nation. Na 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 na. Hey! Generation this. I miss everything Chris.
for all the people them with this way. Watch out. You better stop the record if you know appreciate it. Been a few years till we hear the very same shit. Reggae music, only music, let us face it. It's basic. We must do things up and leave the place lit. And now we unite and we say, forget the people who might try to underrate you tonight. Reggae music always lead the way. Open up the vision, alright. You're lacking sense of humor wherever you go. Sitting behind your computer, feeling like a hero. Feeding all them dirty rumors, spreading over your soul. You better play it cooler, or through your mind to narrow.
Reggae music, rise me up, vibe me up.
Me never ever let it drop.
In our roots rock steady, in our rub-a-dub style.
Till the end we are gonna play it all the time.
Reggae music, rise me up, vibe me up.
Me just a bust it down, stop.
Give me the one drop music and a steady bass line.
Bring back this unique flavor that we like.
Me sit on top of the track and let the rhythm take me where this a sick beat. I bring me when me sicking on the wind. Now other music can make me elevate, yeah. Don't you confuse it, we not come here so fi play. We have to wash down the evil and the dirty tongues them. If you don't want to see we singing, turn your back then. You never like we sound, there's no problem. But don't you come to we lucky for you around the game, no. There's no need to fight, make we free we mind. It's coming from the heart and soul. Searching deep inside, I know. Reggae music, rise me up, vibe me up.
Me never ever let it drop.
In our roots rock steady, in our rub-a-dub style.
Till the end we are gonna play it all the time.
Reggae music, rise me up, vibe me up.
Me just a bust it down, stop.
Give me the one drop music and a steady bass line.
Bring back this unique flavor that we like.
Dans le reggae music, y'a pas de barrière, encore moins de frontières. Il n'y a que la langue qui diffère. Certains parleront de couleurs, but some for barriers. Everywhere are warriors. Représente pour le people et le fond de manière simple. Du reggae music, ragamuffin pour arriver à
Warriors. You're a warrior. You're a warrior. A divine being. A divine being. Extra motherfucking confirmation. In this world, but not of it. But not of it. You don't need anything. All you need is yourself. That's it. You understand that you're exactly where you need to be. And you always have exactly what you need to make it through. Is it always ideal? Fuck no. But do you have enough? Sure do. Did you die though? Nope, you didn't die either. You made it through. You made it through. You made it through. You made it through all the traps. You made it through all the traps. You know, but it's given that all the traps that you sidestepped, the traps that were set for you, you're not the one falling into it. You're not the one falling into it. Yeah, they're wondering why they weren't able. It's like, it's given like they tried to cover the trap up with tree branches, right? But it was like they used the skimpiest branches. You could see right through it, like that it's a pit. It's like, nope, you sidestep around it, and it's like they think that they used the best camouflage. It's like, no. It's like, did you open your eyes? It's like, maybe if my eyes were closed, maybe I would have fallen into it. But it's like, no. And good luck closing your eye. They were trying to keep your eye closed. They were trying to keep your eye closed, but they weren't able to do it. They weren't able to do it.
Somebody, part of me don't wanna stay. Every time I get too close, I just start pushing them away. I know just wanna leave before they try to leave me first. Maybe I don't wanna need them till they say they need me first. I know, yeah, yeah, yeah. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Drank tequila, I can't drive home. Hard to play cool, heart belongs to you. I know that if I show I keep my walls up. If you want me, then you better start to climb. Women who love me aren't rare, women who mean it hard to find. Something tells me that I'm right about you, please don't prove me wrong. They say love's a song for fools who are wise enough to sing along. Yeah. Are you gonna use me against myself and twist my head and ask confuse me? I keep my walls up. If you want me, then you better start to climb. Women who love me, oh, yeah, women who mean it.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Fuck being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I tell the G pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. This is not a song, this is a revelation, how to get a nigga gone. Need you a man, baby, I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction, that's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I tell the G pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young nigga, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a bitch that's hating on a bitch, and they both hoes. I hate a nigga hating on them niggas, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Nigga feel like he entitled, cause he knew me since a kid. Bitch, I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Turn the TV off, turn the TV off. It's given that like they're spying on you, they're watching you, right? But it's like they were planning on turning you into a channel where it's in the wintertime and you know you're outside in the in the wilderness with nothing, right? That's what they're expecting to see. But no, they're seeing you on like a tropical beach, like sipping martinis, and it's like it's not what they were expecting to tune into. They're disappointed. Well, I don't know. Sucks for them. Keep doing you.
Just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth you full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Shit gets crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky. It's crazy, scary to them how you can just, how you can keep forming new thought patterns. But it's, you do the master reset, and then it's like you're starting fresh. It's about, you don't have to reprogram everything because you started fresh. You know, you did the master reset. So it's easy to form new ones when you're starting fresh, when you're building off a firm foundation, when you're able to start clean. We don't have all that junk programming up in there. It makes it a lot fucking easier. Makes it, but it's scary to them the way that you're excelling through it, though. It's, you know, well, it's given you're making it look easy. It's given you're making it look worth it. Look worth it. It's given that like they thought that you're doing it all in vain, kind of, that you weren't gonna get anywhere. But now it's like the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. They're triggered. They're triggered that you're proving them wrong. Good. Fuck them. Keep proving them wrong.
When I'm out of ways you haven't heard of love, can't make you stay. It's your play. So tell me what more can I say? Beat me up and leave me black and blue. Do whatever bad you gotta do. Throw the dirty laundry in the street. Chip the critic, now you blame me. Got a picture on my phone from a million years ago. Got you searching, finds back home. I'm like,
dumping your dirty fucking laundry. Dumping your dirty laundry. It's like they want to bring up your dirty laundry from eons ago, from timelines that don't fucking exist anymore. You know, where versions of you, old versions of you that you laid to rest a long fucking time ago, because it's given like. It's the new patterns that you've been. It's a sequence of patterns of new programming. It's a sequence of patterns of better choices, of healthier choices, healthier decisions that you've been making, but not just in this lifetime. But not just in this lifetime. They don't like that. They don't like the way that others perceive you. They don't like the way that you perceive yourself either. They don't like that. They don't like your self-confidence. It's given that they wanted to destroy that. They wanted not just to destroy your own self-confidence. They wanted to destroy your image, you know, how other people perceived you. And they wanted to cause drama and chaos for you. But the way that you don't get sucked into it, you know, forming new patterns, it's like, it's not just, the new patterns are just like not giving it any attention or anything, you know what I mean, not paying it any notice. It's like, it's almost as if they're like, do they even see what we're doing to them? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I see you. You're annoying. Like these little gnats that come back. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you're there. I'm aware of your presence. It doesn't mean I'm affected by it. You know what I mean? But I'm aware of it.
No, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause
You're amazing just the way you are. You, the divine being. You're amazing just the way you are. You know, the way that you're... The way that you're able to form new patterns. The way that you're able to, well... you change the way you think, and then you change the way you move. Or you change the way you speak. And you change the way you speak, you naturally change the way you move. And it's just the flow of things. And you're able to correct the problems where they start, and it's with your programming, you know, changing the way you think, and it all leads to everything, to better everything, because then you start speaking better, you start speaking life into yourself instead of death, you know, and then you start moving, you start taking inspired actions, you start doing things that are going to bring life back into you, and once you get that momentum started, you can't stop it, and that's all she motherfucking wrote.
J'aurais voulu tenir tes larmes, les voir glisser entre les lignes.
I try not to second guess. I try to stop doing that. I try to be aware when I am, because when you second guess, you're normally going against your intuition. You know, it's your gut instincts. You know, we have those for a reason. We have it for a reason. It's our intuition. You know what I mean? But it's the, you know, we have to know thyself. Know thyself. You know, we have to know the, you know, the thoughts that are ours, the thoughts that aren't ours. You know what I mean? We have to know our voice. You know, we have to, you know, and you know, when we become conscious, when we become aware of when certain situations that we trusted our gut, we trusted our intuition, and nailed it, you know, perfected it, you know, we give thanks, we make acknowledgement of it. You got to bring awareness to it, make acknowledgement of it, and give thanks, and ask for more, because you never just stop with just giving thanks. You always give thanks and you ask for more, because is that all you want? No, you should be wanting more. Don't settle for less. You know, you're settling. If you're not asking for more, you're settling. So yeah, I'll take these crumbs, I'll settle for these crumbs. Like, nah, ask for more. Ask for more. You'll get what you get, you know, you get what you ask for. But if you don't ask, it's, I don't know. Ask for more. But it's giving thanks. It's, you know, it's constantly giving thanks before you even get it, because you know it's coming. It's the inner knowing. And then it comes, and you continue to give thanks and give thanks. It's staying in a state of gratitude. You should always be in a state of gratitude, always.
Mon cœur t'absorbe comme le sable. Tu sais, rien d'impossible. Nos cieux sont enlacés. Oh. Nos vies sont comme l'eau. Elle danse avec nous et s'évapore. Je t'aime, je t'aimerai encore.
Where do I want to go?
from above.
Nah, I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like doing another one of these. What do I want to do? I want to do something else. I want to do something else. What do I want to do? I think I'll give you guys a free card. What do I want to give you guys a reading on? What do I want to do? We can do this one. I'll give you guys a card from this deck. This is the Beyond the Fog and Shade. Who wants a card from this one? Alright, we got Baby Doll, then Lori. Baby Doll, Lori, Innocent. Baby Doll, Adoral Dream, Ethereal Dance. Butterflies, Transformations. Alright, Lori. Unexpected surprises. Alright. Now, remember not to, you know, a lot of times we block our blessings, we block our prayers by limiting them, by restricting them, by thinking, you know, that they're supposed to come certain ways. And by putting time frames on them, too. It's kind of like, you know, you get it when you get it. And like, oh, I expect it to come, but you don't sit around waiting, I guess. And it takes away the fun of excitement, too, though, if you're always waiting. You're always waiting. Alright, who do we have after that? Who do I say after that? Where was it? I lost it. I lost my place. Alright. Who wants a card from? Who wants a card from this deck? Alright, here we go. Innocent. Confinement. Confinement. Hey, thanks for the gift. Confinement. Twin Flames on the bottom of the deck. Rabbit in the Hat. Don't be fooled. Mental traps, tricks, misleading. I'm getting false twin flames. False twin flames. Possibly. Will leave you stuck in the wrong relationship. Possibly. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyone else wanting the card? Talisha. Spiritual rooting. The earth. You know, reconnecting to our roots. Reconnecting to our roots. Whole nation living in a curse, you know. We break the curses by snapping out of it, snapping all the falsehoods, and going back to the aboriginal ways of doing things. The ways that we've been disconnected from. Alright, who else wants a card? Who else wants a card? Hill? Alright. The fittest of the fittest survive. And they learn to alchemize that energy. They learn to use, you know what I mean? Use the flames that instead of, you know, burning you and melting you and destroying you, looking at it's not what happened to me, it's what happened for me. You know, yeah, it melted me what? Down into a refined version. Lost soul. The Tempest. Butterflies. Transforming. The butterfly, the crow. Transforming. Dark wisdom. What I'm being drawn to that. It's can't break the mind of the courageous. Can't break the mind of the courageous. You know, the dark wisdom is it's the things that we learn in some of those pits of hell that we've been in. You know, death and rebirth. Sometimes we find ourselves in self-made coffins that we make for ourselves. Sometimes we don't know how we can get out, but then we find a way out. The Most High never fails. The Most High never fails. Ascend to the highest vibration of human life. Harmonize your energy. Embrace your true being. Anyone else?
What if the drugs in my system are finally taking a toll?
Drugs in my system finally taking a toll.
If I bleed, the whole world will see.
Drugs in my system taking control. You know, but it's funny people's perception of drugs, you know what I mean? You know, it'll be the people that'll scream like weed is of the devil, and then they'll sit there and they'll take their, you know, pharmaceutical, they'll take their witchcraft medicine, and they'll go and they'll drink their alcohol, their spirits, you know, they'll go and drink that. And, you know, then they think that it's fine. But the world, you know, it's like when I quit drinking, I gained the world. I gained the world back. I gained my life back. Gained my life back. Alright, who wanted a card? I know someone said it, they wanted one, and then I got sidetracked. Danielle? Alright. Dreamweaver. Lucid space. Create your truth. Break free. I'm living in a dream right now. Dreamweaver. You know, but it's like being able to turn your dreams into reality. Being able to turn your dreams into a reality. Anyone else? Who's that? Rockin'? See the truth within. Ooh, Eye the Lotus. Universal. Open the third eye. Reflection of universal energy inside. Waking up from the dream. Waking up from the dream. Freeing your mind. Free your mind to free your soul. Alright, who else we got? We got Bike something. Bike. Misleading, mask, bogus, shading true self. Shading true self. Wearing masks, hiding ourselves, not being authentic. We got Hex.
It's the caffeine, the nicotine, the milligrams of tar. It's my habitat. It needs to be clean.
Multiple
It's my
masks.
car. It's the fast
Damn,
talk
2
I
mask
use
cards
to
in a row.
abuse and feed my brain. It's the cat box. It needs
But
to
masks
be
are a
changed.
hindrance.
It's
Masks,
the pain
masks
that's
stop
winning.
us from,
It's the
even as
fight
pretty as
to
masks can be,
discover.
you know, a
It's
mask
the
is a
way we
mask,
give
and
it
mask
knowledge,
stops
slow
us
talk,
from
controlling
transforming.
subtle hints. It's rubbing it, itching it. It's applying cream. It's the foreigner sightseeing with high beams. It's in my dreams. It's the monsters that I conjure. It's the marijuana. It's the embarrassment, displacement. It's where I wander. It's my genre. It's Madonna's videos. It's game shows. It's cheap liquor, blunts. It's bumper stickers with rainbows. It's angels, demons, gods. It's the white devils. It's the monitor, the sound man. It's the motherfucking mic levels. It's gas fumes, fast food, Tommy Hill, Mommy's Pill, Columbia House Music Club, designer drugs and rhyming thugs. It's Bloods, Crips, 5s, 6. It's stick up kids. It's
Designer
Christian
drugs, you know, but the funny thing
conservatives.
about that, designer drugs, you know, but it's spiritual warfare, drugs. You know, our foods are drugs, our water's drugs, everything we consume is drugs. The music, food, clothing, everything, it's all drugs. It's all poisoning us, it's all killing us. It's all killing us. It's all stopping us from connecting, you know, but a lot of it it takes us away from our roots. Everything in society nowadays, it's all taking us away, drawing us away from our roots. And that's the root of all the problems. We've gotten away from the aboriginal ways of doing things. And then we wonder why the world is in such a place as it is. We've forgotten. The worst part is we've forgotten who we are. That's all done systematically. It's all been done intentionally. But slowly, one by one, we're waking up. One by one. Spreading the news, spreading the truth.
It's the healthcare system, it's welfare victims, it's assault weapons, it's television religion, and it's false lessons, it's cops, police, pigs with badges, guns and sticks, it's harassment in a complex you carry when you're running shit, it's wondering if you get to eat, it's the heat, it's the winter, the weather, it's herpes and it's forever, it's the virus that takes the lives of weak and the strong, it's the drama that keeps on between me and my seeds, mom, it's the need to speak wrong, it's that hunger for attention, it's the whack who attack songs of redemption. It's prevention, it's the
anger in attempt to mask insecurity.
It's mental pollution and public execution. It's the
Public
nails that
execution.
keep my hands and feet to these
As you sow, so shall you reap.
It's the fear, it's the fake, it's clear it can make time stop and leave you stranded in the year of the snake. It's the dollar, yen, pound, it's all denominations. It's hourly wages for your professional observations. It's on your face and it's in your eyes. Everything you beat, cause it ain't me, motherfucker, cause it ain't me. On and on and on and on. The list goes on and on and on and on. The list goes on and on and on and on. The list goes on and on and on and on.
Wait, gaze, judge, reflect, then act boldly. Logically, you know, not impulsively, you know, it's calculated risks. Because you clock everything, you pay attention to everything, all the details, and then you weigh them. You analyze them, you weigh them. You use the information that you gained, you use all the things that you clocked, and you use that to break the mirage. Clearing free from the fog, the mist. Yeah, I have truth. Damn, again? That combination again. It's the dark past, you know. It's the dark past that we transmute, we learn from, we grow from. It's the times that we don't know that we're gonna see it out. All these times we felt insecure. All these times, you know, it's a struggle every day just to even find the strength just to get up and fight another day. But we do. And eventually we grow out of it. We win the battle. And we shed the old versions of ourselves. Because we stop looking outside and we start looking internally. And we have to be able to see straight through us to find the true problem. Alright, anyone else? Anyone else? We got Jessica. Alright, Jessica. Jeez. Damn, this one again. That's cool. I love this one. It's really cool. Well, the Eye of the Lotus. The Lotus is like, you know, it's murals, paintings all over the world. It's always, you know, it's been known, you know, the importance of it. It's a lotus flower. It's when you open up your crown and you tap in. You know, full alignment. Full alignment. As you sow, so shall you reap. That combination came out with it too. You know, but it's when we get rid of all of our insecurities. We get rid of all of our insecurities. You know, we plant positive seeds. We speak, you know, we speak life into ourselves instead of death. Looking internally. Anyone else? Diane. You're welcome. Oh, Diane. Wait, gaze, judge, reflect, then act boldly. Calculated risk. But as you sow, so shall you reap. We got Amanda. It's gonna be the last one. Alright, and the Lotus again. Jeez. Confronting the beast within. You know, being able to realize when we're heading down the wrong way, the wrong path. You know, and well, sometimes, you know, the worst monster we have to fight is ourselves. It's the ones inside of us. You know, it's the bonds and chains it's the wounds that are self-inflicted. It's the chains that we continually to put on ourselves, knowingly or unknowingly. You know, the first step is being aware of it as a chain, and then two, that you're putting it on yourself. And then smartening it the fuck up so you can be in alignment. You're welcome. I think I'm gonna wrap it up right there. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the shares. Thanks for the gifts. And until next time.